Boundary Park, the home of Oldham Athletic, is often cited as the coldest football stadium in England. But how cold can it actually be? Well, me and Jack went to find out. Right, here at Boundary Park with Jack. First impressions?
Old school, like it, proper stadium, not in the middle of nowhere on some, like, do you mean business estate or anything like that, so yeah, fun.
It's also freezing.
It is.
They weren't lying when they said it was the coldest ground in England. Like, genuinely, I'm not even making it up. It's currently 4 degrees in Oldham. It's absolutely Baltic here.
Yeah, by the time you get to the second half, it's going to be more like 2.
Great. Glad you wrapped up warm then.
Oh yeah.
Right, let's have a look around the ground. What do you think?
Shambolic, really. You won't catch that anywhere near my Swede.
Does it suit me?
Yeah, alright. I'll let you believe it does.
And of course, Jack's gone straight for a pint and some scran. What on earth are you gone for here? You've already tucked in. You didn't even wait for me to turn on the camera. What is that?
Pulled pork, stuffing, gravy on a butty. It's fantastic, honestly.
Out of 10?
Well, if we're talking price as well, which I don't want to say out loud up with them over my shoulder, it was £7, but it's fantastic. So it's going to still hold up there with the quality. So I'm going to go 8.9.
It's very specific. Get tucked in. And for the second course? Right, pint and food done. Heading round to our seats now. Should be an interesting game this. Oldham, I think, 10th in the league. Ebbsfleet, 22nd. Based on that, have you got a score prediction at all?
Well, based on that alone, you've got to think Oldham have got to be coming into it positively. They've lost 1 in the last 12, I think it was in the league. They've been putting a few goals away as well, so yeah. I'm going to go 2-0 Oldham.
I think there could be goals in this one. I'm thinking 3-1 to Oldham. Just hoping it's a good game though, and it's not actually as cold as we think it's going to be inside the stadium. Thoughts on the inside the ground, Jen? You said it was old school outside. It feels even more so inside, doesn't it?
Well, I don't know. Again, it's like when we were at Utrecht a couple of weekends ago, and you've got that big new stand across from us, the Joe Royal stand, that's nice and modern, but you have got a big feel of old school ground in it, which I do like.
It's not bad. Not sure you can see it from here on this bit. Just over there. Looks like there's a little ultra section. Hopefully get some decent noise from them. Right, in our seats. About 15 minutes before kick-off, players have just gone in from their warm-ups. I bet you're wondering, well, I chose these seats deliberately. I bet you're wondering why.
You actually chose these on purpose?
Yes.
See, now I am confused.
So, do you know anything about science?
Yeah, that's a very big subject.
Convection currents.
What?
Yeah, right. Heat rises, doesn't it?
Oh no, you've not put us in the coldest 2 seats on the ground, have you?
Well, I thought if we'd be...
I thought why you put us here.
I thought if we're in the lower part of the stand, it's going to be colder, and we get the true experience.
Oh, so you've not put these 2 seats on?
No.
Right, okay.
Well, no, there's no information on which was the exact 2 coldest seats in the ground.
Yeah, I'm going to say... Fair enough.
Kurt Willoughby, further a legend. Slightly awkward as well. We seem to be in the only bit of the ground where it's actually full.
Yeah, quite squished in here, not much leg room. I wouldn't say comfortable.
Here come the teams. Underway. Ebbsfleet are in, and it's 1-0. Away fans over there somewhere. 1-0 Ebbsfleet. About, what, 10 minutes in or so?
Yeah.
11 minutes in. Not a great goal to concede from Oldham's perspective, just sort of cut through the defence.
Yeah, they've just not been able to secure the ball very well so far of Oldham. They've not got hold of it and gone forward. They keep giving it away with really loose passes, so it was only a matter of time. You keep doing that and they're going to capitalise, and yeah, they're 1-0 down.
On a more positive note though, Clitheroe 1-0 up, Sefton Gonzalez 4 minutes in. Get in. Another chance. That's surely a penalty.
He's leading across him all the time trying to win it, not for me.
Looked like a penalty for me that before. I think they got a bit lucky, but you're not so sure.
I just think he's always leading into him and he's just throwing himself to the floor a bit. What's the defender meant to do there? Do you know what I mean? He stands his ground and goes down.
Nearly 30 minutes in, genuinely barely anything has happened this first half other than the goal, but again, more positive news. Clitheroe 2-0 up, Sefton again. Well, half an hour in, Oldham have had their first shot. Wasn't even going anywhere, but they've had a shot.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, that sums it up. Go on! Goal! How has that stayed out?
How hasn't he scored?
How on earth hasn't he put that way? How on earth is that not the equaliser there? Honestly, he's had 2 bites of the cherry. He's not been able to put it in.
The level of James Norwood as well, you'd expect him to put that in the back of the net, and he's had two chances at it from 5 yards out against the keeper, and he's put it straight out in both times, so they're going to need to score them chances if they're going to turn this round.
Yeah, Oldham have been the sort of masters of their own downfall in this game, but that is just terrible luck. Sefton Gonzalez first half hat-trick, definitely picked the wrong game to go to today. There it is, half time, Oldham 0, Ebbsfleet United 1. Chat to you in a sec. Okay, so half time here at Boundary Park, and it's currently 1-0 to Ebbsfleet, and yeah, I'd probably say, based on that first half, probably the worst half of football I've seen all season. It's probably the justified scoreline.
Yeah, we've been across some different sorts of games this year, haven't we? But I think that is one of the worst halves of football I've seen. I think Oldham deserves to be behind. They've not controlled the ball well enough and got hold of it and really threatened at all, apart from that James Norwood chance that he had 2 goals that I missed, so from 5 yards. So I think Ebbsfleet probably deserve to be ahead. They've looked more threatening when they come forward, and one thing I can confirm is it's definitely getting colder.
Well, I was going to say, I'm slightly disappointed it's not as cold as I thought it was going to be, but as the sun's sort of going down and it's the temperature is starting to drop, so it could get pretty bitter in the second half, but hopefully from a footballing perspective it picks up for Oldham and they can get a few goals. But yeah, we'll see you on the other side at full time. Back underway for the second half. Please be better than the first. Go on. Oh! Decent chance that. First decent chance of the half that for Oldham. Other than that, we're 60 minutes in. Other than that, there's been nothing. This is so frustrating. It's all Oldham, all the possession in favour of Oldham, but they're just not doing anything with it. Surely it can't go on like this.
It can.
Go on, shoot, just shoot. Oh! Penalty! Handball.
It might be off.
Could be a red card, this. Very quickly before it's taken, Oldham penalty for a handball. Justified?
Yeah, looked it from here.
Norwood steps up to take it.
Yeah!
There we go. 1-1. One all from the penalty spot, James Norwood. Hopefully that brings a bit of life back into this game.
Yeah, we said they've not really created much, and that's probably the first decent chance. They've got into the box and they had time and space to take a shot, and the lad's thrown his arm in front of it, so it was a clear penalty. But say the changes have definitely helped this second half. We've seen that with the possession, but they finally started creating chances.
This afternoon's matchday attendance is 6,420.
10 minutes to go here. Feels like there's going to be a winner for either team here. I don't know which way it's going to go, but more importantly, how are you doing on the temperature front?
Well, I'm maybe a small man, but I come with a big nose, and it's getting very, very cold. Before this, the jacket's been up above my face most of the time. It's quite chilly in here now.
Yeah.
Well, as we say, that Sefton Gonzalez has got a 4.
4-0 Clitheroe. My hands are going purple. Yeah. 2-1 Ebbsfleet. Ebbsfleet now, seemingly out of nowhere. Wasn't even watching. I don't even ever managed to capture the goal. But yeah, that's a sucker punch for Oldham.
I caught it going in, and the lad's broken down the right hand side and seems to have a clear run through to goal. But the lads next to us saying 2 or 3 passes and they're broken straight through. So it hasn't been great defensively today when they have got forward. So yeah, they needed to do something with this entire half of possession they had, and they haven't really, apart from the penalty. So it doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, you can hear the frustration around us. Says it all. Absolutely freezing. Oldham 2-1 down. Clitheroe winning 4-0. Sefton Gonzalez has got all 4, and my hands are now purple. What a day out. This could be worse here. It's 3. Yeah, not surprised. Oldham fans are leaving. There's a mass exodus going on here. Everyone around us has left pretty much. I'm not surprised in the slightest. 3-1 now to Ebbsfleet. Absolute. Another sucker punch, but yeah, you can't say it's not been coming.
Well, it's not that. It's come from a simple turnover in play. Just every time they're coming forward, there's no one on the last man. There's no one looking to really get in behind. Here we go. Finally, they're doing something. It's going to be a goal kick, is it? Yeah, goal kick. And it's just... Oh my God, he's not happy. But it's come from a simple turnover in play. They're all stood still on the edge of the box, wanting the ball, but not making any sort of movement. And he's tried to get it into a man, been intercepted, and that turnover's gone up the other end. And it's a simple, old school sweaty goal across the keeper to make it 3-1. So mass exodus, and we had an entirely full row before this, and now we're the only ones on it.
Well, at least we've got some spare seats.
The four officials indicated a minimum of 5 minutes of additional time. 5 minutes.
5 more minutes of this torture. I cannot feel my hands. I cannot feel my face. Get me home. This could get even worse. It's 4-1 to Ebbsfleet. 4-1 Ebbsfleet now. Wow. I don't really know what to add.
Well, I won't say commentators curse as such. We come into this saying they'd only lost 1 in 12 and stuff, and they were the 10th against 22nd in the league at home. And you look at some of the players in there like Norwood, who have, definitely a higher level than this league. You'd have thought so. And yeah, they've been well and truly shown up. They've been abysmal. Apart from the penalty, that was the miss that Norwood made in the first half. That's all they've done all game.
Oldham corner. What is the point? Honestly, just blow the whistle. Yep, there it is. Full time. Oldham 1, Ebbsfleet United 4. Thank God that's over. Get me home. Okay guys, so there you have it. That was the coldest stadium in England, and honestly, they're not lying when they say that. I'm recording this a few days later, but I still don't think my hands have fully recovered yet. Can honestly say I've never been that cold at a football stadium before in my life. I dread to think how bad it gets in sort of December, January time, but if you do ever take a trip to Boundary Park, make sure to wrap up warm, and also hope that the game is better than the one I saw. But guys, if you have enjoyed the video, please do not forget to leave a like, and of course subscribe to the channel with notifications turned on so you never miss an upload. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one.